In the silent, star-dusted theater of the void, a new player took the stage. The vessel was named the Odyssey, a testament to the long journey ahead, and its design was a marvel of engineering born from the whispers of the chorus. Within its metallic heart, Commander Alani stood on the bridge, her gaze fixed on the swirling nebula projected before her. "Engage!" she commanded, her voice a steady anchor in the humming quiet. The ship didn't roar or shudder. It simply unfolded space, punching a localized portal into the fabric of reality, with a silent, seamless transition. The Odyssey slipped through the tear, emerging into a system shrouded in an oppressive darkness. The chorus had identified this region as a recent feeding ground, and the name was terrifyingly apt. It was a cosmic graveyard. A dead sun, its heart cold and lightless, hung like a fractured skull. Planets were shattered remnants, their crusts peeled back to reveal lifeless cores. Drifting between them were the silent, crystalline husks of what might have been cities or great orbital rings, now just galactic fossils. There was nothing here, no energy, no radiation, not even the faintest glimmer of starlight. Only a profound and unnerving absence. The crew of the Odyssey began their grim survey, their world reduced to the confines of the ship. The only sounds the rhythmic hum of their own life support and the soft chime of consoles. Officer Jian, tasked with charting the desolate system, leaned closer to his display, his brow furrowed in concentration. He reported a growing anomaly, something his instrument struggled to define. It was a zone of total null, an area where the fundamental laws of physics seemed to break down, where even space-time itself appeared to terminate. As the ship cautiously navigated toward this spatial wound, a strange sensation washed over the bridge. It wasn't the sharp sting of fear or the cold grip of dread. It was a creeping emptiness, a slow hollowing out of the soul. Thoughts grew sluggish, losing their momentum. Cherished memories, once vibrant and warm, became distant, colorless photographs. Jian suddenly clutched his head, his face paling as a look of pure panic crossed his features. He was struggling desperately to recall the image of his own daughter's face, but the memory was like smoke, dissolving before he could grasp it. The psychic drain was no longer a theoretical threat. It was a palpable parasitic force, feeding on their very consciousness. Then it appeared. Against the lesser black of dead space, a perfect sphere of absolute blackness manifested. It was the Echo Eater. The ship's powerful sensor sweeps and brilliant external light simply vanished into its surface, absorbed without a trace. It wasn't moving in the conventional sense. The space it occupied was simply expanding, methodically erasing reality as it grew. A cancer on the cosmos. Alani watched her crew, their faces slack, their eyes vacant as the void leached their spirits. She felt the drain herself, the cold tendrils of apathy wrapping around her mind. In that moment of encroaching despair, she remembered Liam's final, desperate message, a fragmented theory about the nature of the enemy, a radical, insane idea. "Forget weapons," she ordered, her voice cutting through the lethargy. "Broadcast the archives, full spectrum, unfiltered, all of it." Instead of lancing plasma bolts or kinetic rounds, the Odyssey unleashed a tidal wave of pure, chaotic humanity. A symphony by Beethoven erupted into the silence, its passionate crescendo a defiant roar against the nothingness. The unfiltered laughter of a child from the Beacon Colony's historical archives followed, a sound of pure, unadulterated joy, a desperate, impassioned recitation of a love poem recorded centuries ago, intertwined with the thunderous roar of an ancient terrestrial ocean. It was a broadcast of everything that made them human, the illogical, the emotional, the beautiful, the terrible. The perfect, unblemished surface of the Echo Eater flickered. For a single, impossible nanosecond, its perfect geometry distorted, unable to process the illogical, emotional noise that was so alien to its orderly nature. The suffocating psychic drain lessened, the pressure receding just enough. It was the opening they needed. "Emergency jump now!" Alani commanded. The Odyssey vanished in a flash of displaced space-time, just as the void reasserted its perfect, silent nothingness. They had survived, and they had brought back the first weapon against the silence, chaos itself.